Yo, what's happening, 2K family? 2K Mechanic back with another video for you guys. In this video, we're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna give you guys the total true cost of making a MYPLAYER. You know, we just started season 4. I know we have a lot of newcomers to NextGen. You maybe just got NextGen for Christmas or recently got it and just picked up the game. So I want to kind of review and add on to a video I did before. You guys see the video on the screen and check that video out on how much it costs to get your player to 99 and how to calculate that cost for your build so you can know how much you would need to spend, right? So the gist of that video was it costs you about $100 to build a MYPLAYER to 99. So on this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break that back down again, and I'm gonna give some additional costs that you might want to be familiar with as you play NBA 2K22 NextGen. All right, first off, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers joining the channel and all the returning subscribers joining the channel. I appreciate you guys and all that you do, commenting, liking the videos, and sharing the videos. It means a lot and it really helps the channel grow. And if you're new to the channel, consider giving us a subscribe. I try to post daily on this channel, and if I miss a day, then I try to double the uploads in the following day. So we try to be active on this channel. All right, so now we got that out the way. And also you guys can consider joining our Discord family. We are, I think we're at a little over 1,300, almost 1,400 members in our Discord. Positive vibes, non-toxic. We try to make the environment friendly for everybody to come in, to learn, have questions and dialogue with other people, and just have a great time. So consider joining Discord if you haven't already. All right, so let's get into the video, y'all. I'm in this apartment, man. I need a new apartment. But anyway, I'm on a build. So the context of this video and what I wanted to do was I wanted to make a build. Well, the pretext of this video is, so I made a point guard build. So this is the 510 that I shared before, right? With the 120 something plus badges. So we're going to use a park player modality, PG, right? With the 510, right? We're going to use this, and the cost might be a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on what build you make. But I think everything should be kind of standard across the board. And the reason why I'm using park players is we're going to take the extreme part. They usually don't get as much bang for their buck when they play park, because you don't get that much VC per each game versus like a rec game or something like that. And you know, each game you burn some of your resources like boost and Gatorade and stuff like that. So we're going to look into the cost on how we do that. All right. So like I said, this is the 510 point guard I've showed you guys already. So we're going to use this as a baseline. All right. So if you haven't seen the video, like I said, I showed a little thumbnail here of the previous video. And then you also see it in the description if you want to check that out. But basically the method is you just, you'll increase like your finishing and shooting. You'll max those out. All right. And what this will do is it'll give you, as you can see, the VC price at the bottom going up. You know, once you get like halfway here, see 261,696. And for all my foreign people, I know we got a lot of people, you know, shout out to the UK, Canada, Australia, South Korea, Japan, Germany. I've seen some people from Denmark, New Zealand. You know, shout out to all you guys in South America as well. Canada, yeah, I think I already said Canada. France, I forgot to mention France. I've seen a lot of love when I looked at some of the analytics, just to get an idea where you guys were viewing the videos from, and you guys are all over the place. So I appreciate you guys checking the videos out. So, but what I want to say was pretty much everything I'll reference is I'm in the US, so I'll reference the US American dollar as far as costs in the VC. So you'll have to convert that over to what your home currency is. All right, so if you look here at the bottom, say we want to upgrade. So once you bring it to this screen, it'll give you an itemized score, or not score, but cost of each attribute maxed, right? So what you do is you do it halfway this way, and you take that total number at the bottom, and then you do it halfway on the defense and physicals, and then you combine the number, and that'll give you the total cost of VC that it would take to get your build to 99. All right. So we're gonna put the graphic on the screen. So for this build, the total is 407,221 VC, and we see the cost percentage is heaviest on the 3-point percentage, and then after that will be mid-range, and then third will be your driving layup. But most people don't have driving layup, so I don't think you have to worry about that. And then coming right after that will be your ball handle. These are pretty much where the heavy percentages of your costs will be on your build that you make, right? So the total cost of that is, like I said, 407,221, which is roughly probably less than $100, probably about $70-$80 if we convert. If you convert it over, I think 450. Let's look at it real quick. So $100 will get you 450 VC. All right. So yeah, a little bit under that. So that's how much it will cost for you to max it out from an attribute standpoint. All right, so let's look at some of the player animations. And one key thing here is when we look at the player animations, I can't see how much stuff will cost because I don't have everything maxed out. I mean, I don't have my attributes maxed out to buy certain things. But we can look at the layup here. So first, let's go back and look at the playmaking moves. So pretty much most of these categories will cost you about 250 VC. So if you tally that up, 10 categories, because you don't really need to get a park flashy pass, 10 categories will give you 2,500 VC, and I'll have the graphic should be on the screen for this as well. So 2,500 to go towards your playmaking moves. So pretty much all your dribble moves and stuff like that, spin jumpers and hot jumpers and post fades, all those are pretty much free. As you can see here in the store, so you don't have to worry about paying for those. You will have to probably pay for a layup animation if you don't like using default swing. Most people like using long athlete, which I think is about 750 or 500. I think 500 I put for this evaluation on here, but I think it might cost you 750, but what's 250? All right, so let's move to the dunk. So your dunks, see, right? I can't see the cost because I'm not able to get it right. It's all locked. But anyway, we'll go signature dunks. So pretty much all the little signature dunks that you can get. You know, if you want to get, see, for this build, you might want Kobe, Russell. A lot of people get Kobe and Russell. So that'll be about 2,500 a piece. So that's why I have 5,000 for your signature dunks. So let's look at the pro alleys. You got the pro alley, elite alley. I think these are cost, the pro alley is 750. Elite alley is like 1,000. Then you got your park alleys, because this is gonna be a park build. A lot of people want, I'm gonna get at least 2 of these park alleys. I'm not gonna hold y'all. And that's gonna be about 1,500 a piece, I think, for the park alleys. So that 2 of those net you 3,000. Then you got the contact alleys, the pro contact and the small contact. I think these are 2,000 a piece, so 4,000 total. And then we go here, we got the quick drops, 1 foot, 2 foot, that'll cost you 250 a piece, so a total of 500. And if you want the tomahawks, arena slams, or whatever you want to do, I like the straight arm tomahawks. Those will cost you about 750 a piece. So 2 of those will give you about 1,500. And then the contact dunks, pro contact and small, for this type of build will net you 2,000 a piece. So that's 4,000 total for 1 foot, and then 4,000 total for 2 foot, which nets you a total, if we add all the player animations up, that's 26,750, right? As you can see the graphic on the screen. All right, so we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna look at something that'll cost you the most in the long run, and that will be your skill boost and your turbo boost. All right, so I don't want that. But anyway, all right, so let's look at the all right, let's look at the Gatorade boost first. So typically, if I'm running point, I like to have all the Gatorade. So the first Gatorade is a super shake. This is your protein, and this is your like your thirst quencher. So this one, the Super Shake, slows down your energy consumption by 25%. The recovery energy allows you to recover 25% faster than normal. This is the protein. And then your, the thirst quencher increases, so it gives you an additional bar. This will be a 20% increase. So this gives you additional bar. And you do your workouts, that'll give you another bar. So you have 2 bars for stamina, as you can see. So right here it's on sale. If you do the coordination drill in the Gatorade facility, that will allow you to reduce. Well, you got to do both drills. I want to make that clear. So as you can see at the bottom right, it says a discount of 25% off. So if you do both drills, previous 2Ks, you only had to do 1 drill to get the 25% off. But in this 2K, you got to do both drills and pass on both drills 3 stars to get that 25% discount. If you don't do that, then you get like a 10 or 15% discount if you do not do both drills. I want to make that aware. So you do those drills, you complete those, you get the 25% off on your Gatorade. Other than that, you'll probably be paying $3,500. So you'll be paying close to $10,000 a day for just Gatorade. All right, so if we look at the boost, I went conservative. Me personally, I use layups, I use jump shots, I use steals, blocks, and ball handling on my point guards. Now, to be conservative, you don't really need all that. You could just do jump shots and ball handling is what I have here on the table. For 10 to give you 10 is 1,500 each, so that's a total of 3,000. So the total for boosting Gatorade per day, if you were going to run 10 games a day in park, 2s or 3s, will cost you 10,875 VC. All right, so if we tally everything up, right, we go to the player attributes. Let me put another graphic on the screen for you guys. So if we tally everything up, your player attributes, player animations, and your boost in Gatorade, and this is just to bring you, this is just a week. Let's say it takes you a week to get to 99. Then you got to play more than 10 games a day park to do it in a week. You might do my career, you might run some reg and stuff like that. So that will also help. And also I want to mention, in park, you do get VC, of course, from winning games. So the average, I think, will be like 300 or 350 VC per game, which I think it probably give you, so maybe 25 to 30% of that boost in Gatorade costs can be nullified if you win the majority of your games in park. So that number may be a little bit lower, maybe more like 50,000 per week. 50,000 per week for Gatorade and boost. And also, if you do the daily spin, you also get boost from there as well. So like I said, we will reduce that number of costs of Gatorade and boost to maybe about 50,000, depending on what you play. All right, so the total cost we have here is 510,096, right? Which approximately cost you it'll cost you about $120. How did I get that number? So basically you got 450,000 VC, which will cost you $100. And then you add $20 to that, it'll give you 75,000 VC. It's just, you just get more VC versus doing 35, 15 and another 15, right? To balance that out. So the total true cost with that will be $120 for your MyPlayer to get to 99 in a week, right? This is not, like I said, this is not counting if you play other modes. This is just if you play park, 10 games a day, how much it'll cost you guys. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this sheds light on the true cost of how much it take to build a player. On my previous video, I said $100, so 100, 120 around that ballpark. As you can see, I already have like 8 or 9 builds, so I've already gave 2K over $1,000. Well, not necessarily. I've been playing, so maybe I've spent about $100 additionally, $150 additionally, excuse me, to 2K, and I just grinded the rest of my builds out, just playing, running reg and playing my career games, and I just grinded it out this way. And I got another method on how I get VC. So I spent about $150, but the normal guy will, with 8 builds, 9 builds, will spend $100 per build if they're not playing like that. So, all right, you guys, 2K Mechanics signing out. Stay tuned, keep the notification bell on lock. I will have some gameplay coming soon on the 7-3 build, the Yao Ming build, and I'll be showcasing. Everybody wants that 6'8" point guard. I don't know why, but I'll give you guys a 6'8" point guard with circus threes. There's really no difference between that and small forward, but I give it to the people asking for that. You know, I got a couple other build videos that'll be dropping in the next few days as well. 2K Mechanics signing out. I appreciate all the love and support you guys been showing the vids recently. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace, y'all.